Time is your most important asset. David Jaffe with BestStockStrategy.com. In this video, we are going to reflect back on a few stories in my past and how they help shape my belief that time is by far your most important asset, and it's way more important than money. Let's get started. Before we delve into the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the notification bell as well. It really helps out the channel. So about 10 years ago, in 2011, I was in Medellin, Colombia, and I met this girl, Joanna, and she was in our apartment, and I wanted her to leave. So she asked me for a cab fare, and for some reason, I didn't give it to her. And she got really upset, and she started making a scene and crying, and she basically refused to leave the apartment, but I dug my heels in and didn't give her the cab fare. And reflecting back on that, I really think that that situation changed the way that I view things, or at least at a minimum, it was like the impetus or the starting point for having a drastic change in my personality. Now when I reflect back, I just feel like I was so stupid. And actually, about 4 or 5 years ago, I reached out to her and apologized. But I also thanked her because that situation changed me tremendously, because reflecting back, I created a significant amount of stress for Joanna. I wasted 30 minutes of my life, and I also created a significant amount of stress for me, all to save around $10. If that situation happened now, I would gladly compensate her for the inconvenience, and that way we both left on positive terms, and I was able to reduce and mitigate stress for me, for her, and also save 30 minutes of my life. And even now, if I have students who are too high maintenance, I will cancel their membership and not allow them to join again in the future. Because remember, you don't want people who are going to monopolize your time. You can always make more money as long as you have an adequate amount of time. But if you try to nickel and dime people and you're willing to sacrifice a lot of your time in order to win every single deal, then you're going to cause a significant amount of stress and waste a lot of time that you could allocate towards being more productive and creating more value. So I guess the point of this video is you should definitely value your time more than you value money. And for me, I had a tendency in my past when I was really young to value money more than I value time. But right now, I think it's incredibly valuable for everyone to value their time more than they value money. And I would gladly trade money for time. And I understand that as you get older, time becomes more valuable and money becomes less important. But even if you're 18 years old or in your early 20s, I think it's also important to think about the long term and to try to build good habits. And remember that you should get in the habit of always treating time more importantly than you treat money, because you can always make more money as long as you're healthy and you have an adequate amount of time and you have good work habits and you're disciplined. David Jaffe with BestStockStrategy.com. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate your attention, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.